Hey, this is Web Junior 1977 here. I'm back in the Oasis, as you can see. Hopefully for a little while. Hopefully not getting kicked the hell out of here, obviously. Yeah, and hopefully I get some people in here to request some games. I'm gonna start off with a game here. Then hopefully we get somebody in here that wants to request one. What in the world? Some weird games, let me tell you. But yeah, hopefully, let's see what we got here. Just gonna pick a game here. And hi here. This is Prime John 1. Oh, no it ain't. It's Transgender 38. How's it going? As soon as this damn thing loads, I might get somewhere here. I gotta readjust that, yeah, see how it doesn't have all the picture? Hey, what's up? See any other? Yeah, I did actually. I saw a couple of them. Did you see that Movies That Made Us on Netflix? I don't know if you have Netflix or not, but. Yeah, that game's a bit strange. You could go down to... Alright, let's see. Yeah, no thanks with the bowling. Freaking. Really, that's a whole game on that? That's kind of strange. Let's go out of... Not gonna do any of the N64 games. They don't seem to work all that well. It's kind of crappy. It's run crappy. What the hell is... The only problem with having all these games, it's like you spend more time kind of shuffling through the games than you do actually playing the games. You know what I mean? It's kind of... Is it gonna load, or what's it gonna do? Oh, I've got singled up here in a little bit. Kind of doing some off-wall ones that maybe a lot of people haven't seen yet. What are you talking about, Mort? Nobody's mad at you. What are you talking about? Alrighty. Kicking it off with some difficult game. Well, that last one was kind of difficult. Let's see. Really? I don't even remember. I don't remember these being on the Sega Genesis. It's kind of strange. Let's try this and see what happens. Hopefully some people will come in here and we'll get some yeah, get some requests and see what's going on with my chat here. Chat here. Kind of weird. I'm not sure what's going on with the chat. Probably when nobody's. If you're in here, can you like send a message so I can see what's going on? See if the chat's still working? Says there's 2 people in here. I think the chat's broken. I hit him. Damn it. Try to get over there and shoot him. That one's not the same as like the actual arcade. That one's difficult compared to the actual arcade. I'm not sure what they were thinking of on that. I think the chat's broken. I haven't seen anybody chat for a while. So there's 2 people in here, but I haven't seen it move since. It's kind of weird. Hopefully it's not broken, but I guess we'll see. apologize for the chat. I don't think the chat's working for some reason. Just no one has sent a message since that. Hey Mort, if you're still in here, send me a message. If you're trying to send a message and it's not working. That's weird. Why would they? They have two different Bulls versus Lakers, but one of them looks like blurry as hell. Let me try this one real quick, cause that's weird. I don't know why the chat's not working. I'm looking at it on my phone and I don't know what's going on with this. Let's see if I can send a message of my own through and see if it comes through. Hey, see, mine comes through. That's weird. I'm not sure what. Not sure why the chat's not coming through.
The Avengers! Avengers assemble!
So we got Hawkeye and Captain America there.
The Avengers!
So we got Vision, Iron Man, Captain America, and Hawkeye. We go to Iron Man. Can't really read that stuff anyway because it's too bright. Someone will skip through it. Handed to me here. Yeah, I do believe the chat is broken. If you're just joining us, If you're just joining here, leave a comment, please. I want to see. I commented and it left a comment, but I'm not sure why no one else's is coming through. It's a common problem these streams have, but not sure why it's not coming through. Cliffhanger, I hated that game. That game was so difficult. I've always liked this game. I'm gonna try it here. If I get my ass handed to me quick, but I did that in the last one, so what the hell. Yeah, if you're new to the stream, please subscribe, hit that bell notification. I do giveaways. I do, again, now I'm doing retro gaming streams again. Taking requests. If my comments are broken the rest of the time.
ya.
Got my ass murdered. Fell to my death. Alrighty. Yeah, I do believe the comments are broken. Which sucks, but what am I gonna do? Alright? See what we got here. Some strange shit. Let's go out of Genesis for a little bit here. Do a few more here, and I might restart the stream because I do believe the chat is broken for some reason. Unless just no one has chatted since then. Got some lurkers, possibly. Barbarian 2. We'll go a couple more games here, and if someone hasn't chatted by then, I'll assume that the chat is broke, and I'll have to restart the stream. Hopefully it isn't, but we'll find out. Vendetta. Try this one. See what the heck happens. It says there's 3 people in the stream. I don't know if no one's commenting or... Oh yeah. Creepy looking fucker. Can't get any of that. Not on the screen. Weirdly like Hulk Hogan. It's like a 4-player game. There's no jumping in this. Get him watered down. That's a low blow. I used to hate that. Try to hit somebody and it goes to pick up a freaking weapon. We'll beat this boss and then slow-paced game. Damn, he screamed. This is a loud enough scream. I gotta fix this a little bit better. Knocking over everything. Stupid crap. Alright. But yeah, probably going to go ahead and restart this stream since no one has commented. I'm assuming that the comments are broken. But let's see. A lot of fighting games on arcade, that's for sure. So is there any game that anybody wants to see? Or hey, Liquid, welcome, brother, welcome. Glad to see you in here. I thought the comments were broken there for a little bit. Nobody must have been sending messages. Kind of weird, but how's it going, brother? Glad to see you. So you check out that guy right there, Mr. Liquid Cool 440. He does some awesome stuff on YouTube here, and he's an awesome brother for sure. There's some strange stuff on here, I'll tell you what. That's for sure. That's good. Glad to hear it. Just trying to find some stuff to play here. What in the hell? Some of this stuff I didn't even know existed. It's strange. Some of this stuff I didn't care that existed. This is like a Bubble Bobble ripoff. Craziness. So many different different types of games here. It's crazy. What is this? This looks like my kind of game. We'll see what happens here. Called Gang Wars. Ooh. I don't know what this is about. Bunch of gangs trying to kill each other, maybe? Possibly. We'll play the intro here while I grab something. If it ever loads, of course. Take a request as well. If you do make a request, if the game you're requesting is for a specific console you want to see, it'll help to let me know the console you want to watch. You want to see it. I don't hear no volume on this. No, I hear it. There's no way it gives you enough time to do this. But yeah, it's...
This is our territory. Don't expect to come back alive.
Okay. This is a really strange game. Really strange game. I could see this game being one I'd pass up in the arcade. It's like a shitty version of Double Dragon. I don't know what the hell that was. What the hell that is. Continue to kick the shit out of the guy, and he just stands there and looks at you like it's almost impossible to hit him or something. What the hell this even is. I'm bludgeoning the hell out of him, was it though? RoboCop, what console, brother? I'm on, I think this is arcade. Yeah, this is arcade right now, but anything besides this crap. That was kind of a crappy game. Is that for... Okay, let's see. See if they have any... Let's see if they have RoboCop in arcade. Not sure if there was or not. Yep. Sure enough. I'll do the RoboCop in arcade here. Appreciate the request. I thought the chat was broke there for quite a while. I don't know what the heck happened to it exactly, but I'm not sure exactly what happened to the chat there for a while. I guess just people didn't comment, I guess. But the only thing I could think of is just didn't get any comments. Because according to the number, there was clearly people watching. It just, there was no one commenting for some reason. Or it was just paused for a little while. It happens sometimes. Try to comment and it doesn't want to go through. I've had plenty of people say that, come on here and say, I tried to comment and it wouldn't come through. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to fix that exactly. It just does that from time to time. I'll just skip past all this because you can't read it anyway because of the brightness on the... I gotta adjust that brightness. This is a difficult game, all this shit. Oh, it's all good, brother, yeah. I'll try it one more time here. Start over one more time. Okay, I'll beat the boss here. Oh, shit.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you for your cooperation. That was a good call. That was a pretty good game. I think that's the one I have on PC. On PC, yeah, possibly, yeah. There's that was the arcade version. There's actually someone in this arcade. I think it was the arcade that I was looking at. Or no, it was Super Nintendo that I never even knew that existed. I think somebody just put them in there somehow. Because there was Angry Birds and Angry Birds Star Wars. There's no way there was an Angry Birds and Angry Birds Star Wars for the original, for the Super Nintendo. I seriously doubt that was a kid that they had that for Super Nintendo. That wasn't even out when the Super Nintendo was out that I remember. I'll just look some more here for games on the arcade here for now. Rygar. I'll try Rygar. It looks pretty interesting. It's another run and gun kind of deal. Looks like it might be a little bit fun. I don't know. We'll find out. I planned on going 2 hours for this stream. Hopefully, I'll get enough people interested to stick through 2 hours, but we'll see what happens. Could cut it off at any time, really. It's not really that big a deal. Almost an hour into it already, and haven't got a lot of comments, but you know, it's alright. A lot of people watch this after the fact too. A lot of people can't be up this late or whatever, and I can understand that. I mean, you have lives, so I mean. Whoa, that's psychedelic. Can't really read that either. Yeah, that's just. One hit and you're dead. He used to have some sort of like yo-yo or something. I don't know what he's got exactly, but yeah, it's a little more than I anticipated there. It's got like a, doesn't have like nothing, it's nothing shooting. It's got like a yo-yo thing. Like you throw it and it comes back to you kind of deal. Almost like a whip or something. But very ineffective. Like you gotta time it just right. It's a pain in the ass. See what this one's all about. Saint Dragon. Let's see what happens here. But yeah, almost to an hour, so we'll see how it goes. Appreciate all my viewers that come in here and check it out. And don't really give two craps about the haters. Just to let you know ahead of time, if you come in and run your mouth, you're just going to get ignored anyway, so might as well save your breath. Alright. Or save your typing, I guess, in this case. Because you're not actually saying it, you're just typing it like a coward, but that's alright. Haters gotta hate. Big ass cat. Freaking cat was bigger than a dragon. That's a pretty damn big cat. Womp womp womp. I'll try that one more time just for the hell of it. It is pretty fun. It's just a little difficult. I'm not used to playing these kinds of games. Some of the games you almost have to be like just understand that you can't kill everything and leave some stuff go kind of deal. Ouch. I just crashed. I didn't even know that was a thing. Keep all your stuff you collected until you die completely, I think. I still have yet to kill one of them cats. I'm convinced they're like indestructible. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I like it, but it's a little nuts. Just a little nuts. Let's see. Try to find something else here going. Let's get out of our cage for now, and it's going to take a little while to get through all this crap and find something that's not in arcade. Because I think that's the majority of the stuff on here. There's multiple sections for arcade. Let's see what we got here. Let's try this one again. I've tried this one before. ActRaiser. Seems like a pretty good game. Seems like a lot of these older games are more difficult than the newer games. I guess that's why I like trying to play them so much. Just it's because that's the way they are. They're a little more difficult than There's a lot of, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of difficult games that are new games, but see, I need to adjust the screen on this again. I'm gonna have to do that when I'm done this, because you're not seeing everything. Kind of left that on for a little bit because it's have to go through all these. Got to show what this is all about. Seriously? Sure, what the hell? I'm just gonna freaking get out of that game. This doesn't make no sense. It's gonna choke too much time and not show you anything anyway. I know I've played that game before, I just don't know what the hell's going on with it now. What the hell? See a lot of games that I'm pretty sure didn't make it. And for good reason. Try this one here for a little bit. Supposed to wear my GDP shirt now that I remember it. I'll have to wear that on the next stream. I'm going to be doing another stream tomorrow night or early morning, whatever you want to call it. And das ist Fred. Shitty ass aliens, get out of here. How would they see to hit me if they couldn't see me? If you're into this retro gaming stuff like this, make sure you check out Game Dungeon Productions for sure. He's moved to Twitch now. Just go to Twitch, look up Game Dungeon Productions. Make sure you put him on your list or whatever. I can't remember what they call it on Twitch, but make sure you follow him on whatever on Twitch. I guess is what it is, and make sure you follow him on there. Tell him Web Junior sent you. He'll know who you're talking about. I was actually on one of his streams one time. Hell of a great guy. Knows his shit when it comes to video games. Has a really awesome setup. Make sure you check him out. I think he'll be on tomorrow. He normally streams at 1 o'clock Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time. Whatever that equivalency is to you, the viewer watching right now. But for me, it's Eastern Standard Time, and it's 1 o'clock. So it's his 12 o'clock, but Eastern Standard Time, it's 1 o'clock. It's actually a pretty fun game. On Super Nintendo now, for anybody who wants to know. This is Alien vs. Predator for the Super Nintendo. yeah. Alien vs. Predator for the Super Nintendo. Not a bad game. Moves a little slow for my. A lot of them move a little slow for my taste, and it's hard to not only move slow, but the controls are slow. Like you hit a button and then something happens. Like it's not like a newer game where you hit the button and something immediately happens. That's what I'm used to now, so it's kind of. When you try to play a game like that, it throws you off for a few seconds. You got to get the hang of it, kind of again. Just the way them older games were, a lot of them. Some of them were right on point, but other ones were kind of slow. But yeah, the plan is to go to 2 hours, if I can make it that long, without passing out. Now, let's see. Switch to Sega here. I got something I want to look for. Wait a minute, maybe regular Nintendo. Let me see. It might be better. It might be the version. Might be regular Nintendo. I might be thinking of. Yeah, it's regular Nintendo I'm thinking of. So yeah, play a little bit of this classic game right here, and I have to pause it. You know I do, because this game's known for its pause music, so gotta do it. If it has the pause feature in it, I'm not sure exactly, but we'll find out. There we go. Had to do it. Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions can appreciate that. Anyway, it's Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions. Check him out on Twitch. I forgot to mention the other part of it. Check him out on Twitch at Game Dungeon Productions, or on live from PlayStation on your PlayStation 4 at Darth Jawa. Tell him Web Junior sent you. Web Junior 1977 sent you. He'll know who you're talking about, and yeah, find out how cool his game room is. Like he said, it's not a competition, but if it was, he would definitely win. But else in here I got to grab a hold of or something, I think. Oh no, I don't. I can, but I guess it doesn't do it when you have something in your hands. Okay. We'll beat this. Ouch. Pretty fun game, Battletoads. I know Jesse, Game Dungeon Productions, always does the that go-kart thing. See if you can get through it without getting hit, without messing up once. He does it sometimes too. Definitely a difficult thing to do. Let's see. Let's just follow through with the original Nintendo here and see what else we can play here. Hopefully we can get some more requests. If not, we'll just continue on here with some random stuff. Just like Jesse said in his last stream, I'm doing this for fun, but I'm also doing it mostly for viewers to watch and be like, yeah, I remember that game back in the day. It brings you back to a time when things were more simpler, I guess, when you were a kid, and might be a lot of bad memories, but there's also a lot of good memories. And playing video games was definitely some good memories for me back in the day. It still is, but I mean, the games are still good today, but there was nothing like the first time you played them and enjoyed them, and now you know what to expect from the game, so it's not quite as the same, but it's still really awesome. Okay. Bubble Bobble, I used to play this all the time. Like, I used to be really good at this game. Really good. I remember getting really far in this game. Not even sure exactly how many levels it has, but it has plenty, trust me. Do a few more levels here. Don't want to stay too long on one game. We'll go a couple more levels here. We'll go to 6. Okay, last level here. Then I'll hit the wrong button or something. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Well, and then next you have codes. You can't read the code, but you had codes to get you back to that spot in the game, basically. Which nowadays you can cheat. You can just go online and get codes to take you all the way to the end, pretty much. But we don't do that kind of shit, do we? Looks like we don't have a whole lot of people in here. I might just go to an hour and a half if I don't have any more comments and stuff. What the heck is that? I'll never remember it like that. Okay. Switch over to the Sega now. See what we can find on there. Should have went the other way. But yeah, I might just go to an hour and a half. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. See, it's kind of dying off a little bit. Not that it was ever booming on this stream yet, but that's alright. What is that? Oh, Corpse Killer. I didn't know they had that for Genesis. It's kind of strange. The Sega CD version way better. This one called Dark Wizard, and he looks a lot like Link. It's funny. Trying to do some classic ones that people remember, but I'm also trying to do some ones that people might not remember. What is this? Here we go. Here's one that a lot of people will remember from back in the day. It's a pretty good game. Pretty good beat 'em up. Of course, again, the reason I'm looking up there is that's where my screen is. To see any comments or... Alright. See what we have here. Oh, no wonder. I don't know if this is going to run this that well. This is a Sega CD game. I wasn't really paying enough attention. I didn't think the Sega Genesis had... It had the Sega Genesis controller, but we all know that the Sega Genesis uses the same... Or the Sega CD uses the same controllers. So, that was the confusion. Final Fight CD. You can't really tell that's what it says, but that's what it says. Seems to be running fine. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. I'm gonna make you laugh on it. Laugh out of the other side of your mouth, boy. Okay, so that's Kit. punch, jump. Alright. Pretty simple controls. Do one more little skit here. At some point I think there's a boss. I'll get to the boss at least. There we go. Make you laugh on the side of your mouth, like I said, boy. Yeah, calling your little cronies to do your dirty work. Now you're not laughing, are you, bitch? Final fight. Pretty damn good game back in the day. Still is, for that matter. Okay, we're coming up on an hour and a half. Might go 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we get some more people in here. Like I said, my buddy at Game Dungeon Productions, he's not on tonight, but he'll be on tomorrow. It's not really at night. He's on, like I said, at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, whatever that translates to in your time. Maybe you're in Eastern Standard Time, so it's 1 o'clock. He's in Wisconsin, so for him it's 12 o'clock. So Let's see what we got here. Now we'll go into the actual Genesis games. Do a Genesis game here. I thought that was, like I said, I thought that was Genesis games because it showed the Sega Genesis controller there, but as I said, as we know, the Sega CD uses the same controller because it's just an attachment. Sega CD doesn't play all by itself; it has to attach itself to the Genesis. What is that? I'm gonna try this Alien Storm. Looks like you have a Ghostbusters pack on. Looks pretty funny. Try that and see what happens. Don't really remember it back in the day, but that's what we're here for, to play games you've known and come to love, and games you might not have heard of, and you might want to go out and try it. So, kind of a mix mash of both. Sega. Sounded like flatulence. Did it not? Try this robot looking dude here. Okay, so this one doesn't have trash cans. I like the sound. It's this guy's got kind of a whip. Kind of fun game. A little difficult, but it wasn't too terrible. Continue on with the Genesis here, see what we got. There it is again, Angry Birds and Angry Birds Star Wars for the Genesis. I don't ever remember those. I think I call bullshit on that. I think they're ones that kind of were added in there to. Atomic Runner. I'm going to try Atomic Runner. It looks kind of like the other one did, but that I got my ass kicked on. I'll probably get my ass kicked on this one too. So I never played it, and even if I have played it, would have been years, so we'll see what happens. I'm not the kind of person that tells you that I'm great at every game, because nobody is. I mean, it's the way it goes. Sega, in case you can't read that. As you could have guessed, Data East. So you could have guessed it was Sega, since I said we were sticking with Sega for now. Almost looks like a Metroid kind of character there. Get ready! Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, this is a pretty difficult game too. You can't turn around. You got stuff coming at you. Yeah, I think we're done with it. Oh, it's the game over anyway. I think we're done with that one. That one was a pretty rough one, I'll admit. I have to try some more of these games. Kind of get back in the hang of playing some sort of, these sort of games, because let me see, Ben 10. I call bullshit. I don't think Ben 10 was around back in the 80s when the Sega Genesis was made. Maybe early 90s. I think it's 80s there, right? I mean, mid-late 80s. Just don't see that kind of stuff being on the console. I don't know. Could be wrong, but we'll stick with Genesis one last time here and see what we can find. Get through all the side-scrolling beat 'em ups and sports games. Not that there's anything wrong with those, but yeah, we'll try this, see what happens. It's called Death and Return of Superman. Then we might switch consoles again here. For Superman. Spin that button. sure how falling the break can hurt Superman, but that's a game, I guess, right? My first death. Died one time. Double complete. But yeah, we'll definitely go to 2 hours now. Feel free to request a game. If I don't get a request, then I'll just continue on here. Let me see what else we can muster up. Maybe I'll go to original Nintendo now. See what we can find in here. It's like so many games, so little time, you know? Some games I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna even try that one. And other games are like, yeah, I gotta either try that or get back to it eventually. It's hard to play them all, obviously. Impossible to play them all in one stream. Let's see. I remember this one. I don't know how it is for the Nintendo, but this goes out to my good buddy Scott Stallman, who passed away not too long ago. We used to play this all the time on PC. Actually, I think it was Apple. It wasn't PC, because back in the day they had Apple computers. Is what we was playing on. Macintosh, Apple, whatever it is. You know, same thing. But, if I remember correctly, it's kind of hard to play. I don't want to run the whole time, because if I don't get in this stance, if I'm just running, he will fuck me up in a heartbeat. For anybody that's ever played this game. Yeah, I hear you. Ooh, almost screwed that one up. If he'd have kicked me while I was running like that, I'd have been done with one kick. Figure first time I die, I'll just be done with this game. Almost done with the stream, actually. How's it going? Is this your first time to the stream? Hasn't made this far, honestly. On this, it's a lot different on this game. These controls. Ah. Ah, he got me. I thought there wasn't gonna be another guy there. He hit me before I was able to stop running. It's a pretty fun game. I remember, like at the end of it, the woman you come there to get, she, if you just walk to her, she'll kick you and kill you. You gotta actually run at her, which is pretty funny. You gotta actually run at her. And, you know what I mean? You gotta stand up and run toward her. And then she'll hug you at the end. But if you don't, she'll like kick you and kill you. It's fucked up. It's been a while since I joined. Oh, okay. I thought I recognized it, but I wasn't sure. It's kind of hard with all the people to come in and out of here, but I appreciate your support. I appreciate you stopping in. So actually getting ready to quit here in a little bit. I'm gonna go 2 hours here. I might get another game in, but I'll stick with Nintendo here. See what I can find. I know what I'll play. Do a little bit here. A few levels at least. Classic, obviously. That pretty much all of you should know. Yeah, I had off all this week. That's why I was able to stream. Well, I would be able to stream at this time every week, just because it's Friday night. But I had off all this week, so that's why I was able to do a few streams here. Got many games, but a little time. Box on a bunch of games. I'll probably never get to. Yeah, that's the way mine is too. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done retro streams. I've done about 3 of them now, so I'm gonna continue this as long as I can. Missed every one of them coins. Might finish all this first level here. We'll see. A world, I should say. Ah, didn't mean to do that. That was a 1-up, but that's alright. Between Rich Mark and we. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, streaming's cool. One of my other friends is gonna start streaming retro as well. I don't know if you know Game Dungeon Productions. He's been streaming for quite a long time. I recommend checking him out. He's Game Dungeon Productions on Twitch. And then if you have a PS4 and you want to look him up on PS4, his PSN is Darth-Jawa. You might have watched his stream. I was actually lucky enough to be on one of his streams. A hell of a great guy. Hell of a great gamer. Screwed that one up. Yeah, I gotta adjust the screen on this when I'm done. Or before I do the next one, I gotta adjust the screen on this. Not gonna do 4 because it's just a pain in the ass. Nobody likes 4. I'm not a completionist. Just gonna play through this first level here, this first world, and then I'll catch you all later. And I appreciate everybody that fucked that up. Appreciate everybody that came out and joined me live, and people that are gonna join me later or watch me later. Always a pleasure. I know some people are gonna say was the whistles and stuff in here. I know where to get the whistles. I just chose not to get them in this stream. Have him subscribed on YouTube. Oh, okay, awesome. Appreciate that. Yeah, he's not on YouTube anymore though. He's on Twitch now, but so you might want to check him out on Twitch. If you're on PSN, you'll be able to catch him either way because it does both. Be able to catch it either way, so. There's not a whole lot of people that do these retro game streams anymore. The one guy, Michael Jacoby, he used to do them, and I haven't seen him on for quite a while now. Still promote his channel just in case he ever comes back, but I haven't seen anything new from him in a while, so I'm not sure if he's still on. If I just haven't caught him, but I don't think he's done anything new for a while. Don't have the raccoon tail, so I can't get the 1-up on this, but that's alright. I don't need the 1-up anyways, because I'm only going through this first world anyway, so. Should turn the brightness down on this damn thing too. The brightness is kind of crappy. Some games it's fine, other games just you can't see nothing. It's just annoying. I'd rather have the fireballs here. I figured it'd go the opposite way that I was standing. It's the way it usually works, isn't it? There's actually a way to do that to where you can make sure to get it, but it's been so long. Michael Jacoby is a PlayStation. Okay, he doesn't do streams anymore, does he? Or does he still do it? I know he does. He done some like cooking things, like where he cooks some stuff, but I'm not sure if he does. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not sure if he does any streams, like gaming streams anymore. At least I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him for quite a while. All right. Slight miscalculation there on my part. This kind of stuff happens from time to time. Knew as soon as I jumped it was going to happen. Last time I watched was when he had that kissing apron about a year ago. I've seen Facebook for. Is it Michael Jacoby? Is he on? He's on Facebook. Is Michael Jacoby? Because I don't think I have him on Facebook. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate everybody that came out and checked out my stream live, and anybody that checks it out later. And hopefully next time, probably not next time, but because I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow, doing the same thing, if I can get around to it. But I'm working on an intro video, so be watching out for that. And I appreciate everybody. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. That way you know when I upload the next, when I go live again or upload another video or whatever. Because I do pickups videos and all that kind of fun stuff too. But like I said, if you like this kind of stuff, make sure you check out Game Dungeon Productions. He's now on Twitch, and he's on his PSN is Darth-Jawa, and check out Trans 38, also known as Smokescreen 38, Prime John 1. Make sure you check out Liquid Cool 360 and Liquid Cool 440. That's cool spelled with a K. Chris Tuff, Lady Scooby-Doo. Like I said, Game Dungeon Productions. Michael Jacoby, he still has some good stuff. I don't think he's on YouTube anymore, but he might come back. Dr. Jekyll, The Nerdy Effect, PPF Gamer, Ron Mexico, all great guys. So make sure you check them out, and until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.